Hi, have you ever considered having a perfect patient avatar for your practice? Did you know that having a perfect patient avatar actually helps you in your marketing and growing and scaling your practice? Have you even spent any time considering that question for your practice?
Well, Terry, those are some great questions. Welcome back. My name is Dr. Derek Barron.
Hi, and I'm Terri Barron. Welcome to Practice Insider's Edge.
Today we want to talk to you about what we call our patient foundation. We've been talking to you, let me add this onto the screen here real quick. We've been talking to you a lot about what we call our practice leverage method. And in the practice leverage method, we have discussed the stuff on the very bottom that goes through the practice foundation. Making sure you have a good Google Maps presence, making sure you have a 5-star reputation, making sure you have a mobile optimized website and a lead generating website and a social media presence online that is better in all of those cases than your competitors. But today we want to kind of start to focus on, and you can see here the red brain up to the green brain. It's really where we're starting to see a shift from a clinician to a CEO. And we start that in the patient foundation by creating your perfect patient avatar. So I'm going to jump back here to us. So, why do you need to have a perfect patient avatar? And the truth is, your marketing message needs to speak to one person, and truly one person only, that has a name and has some demographics behind it, whether it's a mom or a coach or a business individual. I know a lot of us in practice believe that we can help grandkids to grandparents, and that's 100% true because we all do it. But from a marketing perspective, in order for your practice to go to the next level, you have to start choosing a specific avatar. And we'll tell you why. It's not a one and done. There's a way in which you can make it better and attract more in, but we want you to pick one and go with it. And the reason that is, we want your practice to be fun and one that you like walking in the doors, taking those keys, turning the lock on the door, walking in and being excited to go into your practice every single day. Too often, the conversations we have with some of our practice owners, they're kind of losing that joy, and we want you to bring that back. And this is one of the greatest ways in which we can start with that little bit of the mindset shift for you to start bringing in and changing your patient foundation specifically. So Terri, what if you do start to attract these perfect patients into your practice? What really starts to happen or change?
Great things start to happen and change, right? So we do need our business owners to have that mindset shift so that they are focusing on the fact that they're not just clinicians anymore, that they really are business owners. They're the CEO of their practice. And to be the CEO, you have to be thinking the big picture. And the big picture for helping grow and scale your practice is bringing in those perfect patients, particularly for you, like we talked about, so that you start to have that joy in practicing again. Hopefully you still have it, but to make it even bigger and more prominent. So what happens if you are attracting that perfect patient in? Your marketing, first of all, becomes so much easier. You have a very specific person in mind, which really helps you to narrow down how you're going to be doing your marketing. And believe it or not, that's going to actually help your practice grow. It is not going to narrow down who's going to come in your practice. It's going to bring more of what you want into your practice, and your practice actually grows. And the next point would be that you're actually attracting exactly who you want. Again, grandkids to grandparents is great, and we all say it and do it. We treat everything when someone asks us who we take care of as patients, clients, when they come into our practice. But now, if you've created that perfect avatar, again, your marketing becomes easier and you are attracting exactly who you want into your practice, and practice becomes fun again. So once you have that perfect avatar, perfect patient avatar created, as Derek had already alluded to, it doesn't mean you're one and done. It doesn't mean you've narrowed your practice down, that that's the only type of patient you're going to see. It's simply helping you with your marketing and the growth of your practice, because then you're going to wash, rinse, and repeat. And we're going to do it again with the next type of patient that you want to attract. So all those good things happen, Derek. How do our viewers today make those things happen?
Great question. Great point. The truth is, you start dreaming. It may sound odd. It really isn't. It's important that you're always dreaming about how you want your practice to be. But we really want you to start focusing on, if your practice was full, of the perfect patients coming through the door every single day. Like I said, when you turn that key to walk in and you know that people are coming in after you there, it's filled with the exact type of people that if you go out and have a drink with them at the tavern, or the bar, the pub, wherever it may be, you enjoy that. We want those types of people to be flooding into your practice. So in order to get that, you actually have to start choosing just one type of patient, a name, male, female, gender pronoun, whatever it is, the condition that you're going after. Again, is it soccer moms? Is it male or female coaches? Is it businessmen or women that have, conditions, posture related issues, whatever it may be? If you like treating feet, then we want you to market to that one person, Tom, with the feet issues that you're going to go through. And then using all this information, we're going to share with you about one of the frameworks that we have where you can actually craft your perfect patient avatar. So what are basically, I guess, our homework that we can give these people today that are watching?
Right. So your homework today is to actually start to craft your perfect patient, the perfect patient avatar for you and your practice. So you want to come up with an actual name, as Derek said, and some framework, some demographics that go with this patient, like condition, age range, again, gender, whatever it may be, he, she, or they. So you want to start to frame the demographics that go with your perfect patient. And if you want our perfect patient framework to help you with this exercise, all we ask of you is to put the words perfect patient below, and we will get that framework to you to help you actually appropriately craft exactly what that perfect patient avatar looks like, at least the first one for you. Because again, once you get this done and you design your marketing and you see the results on how your practice starts to grow, the way you're going to scale it is you're going to repeat and you're going to use this same exercise, this same framework, and create the next perfect patient avatar. So we're always welcoming your thoughts and comments on our videos. So if you found this useful, and if you have any other information, additional information you'd like to share with us, please put it in the comments below.
And as always, if you're a private practice healthcare business owner and you need help crafting that perfect patient avatar, and you're seeing this on one of our social channels, please comment the words below perfect patient. If you're seeing this on one of our landing pages, just below this or on the side, the top, it may be, there'll be a form that you can fill it out. Maybe take you 3 minutes to fill it out, but that way we'll know that you have an interest in learning about our perfect patient avatar and how you can fill out that framework. And as soon as you fill that out, we'll be notified and we'll get that information back to you as soon as we can.
So remember, at Practice Insider's Edge, we're here to help you grow and scale your practice and achieve success on so many levels.